up every day and I look forward to going to work, because it doesn't always seem like work to me. When people ask me what makes Port Huron High School different, I tell them the same thing every time: the people. Port Huron High, we're a family. Always stick together no matter what. We could be 0-3 and no one quits. We press on, we make changes, we make adjustments, and we fight on. And the people are genuinely happy to be together. And so it makes it a good atmosphere to come to work every day. Rick Fowler was a high school coach and athletic director at Port Huron High School starting in 1929. He was born in England and moved to Michigan when he was 11 and graduated from Western Michigan University in 1926. Mr. Fowler took over as head coach at Port Huron High School in 1929, and his football teams had a 65-18 record. He had one undefeated season in 1937 and won a state championship. His basketball teams won 3 district and 11 regional championships. In 1940, Mr. Fowler became athletic director of Port Huron High School. The Brick Fowler Trophy was created in his honor and commemorates the intercity game in Port Huron. The first ever meeting between the two Port Huron teams was in 1966, in which Port Huron High School won 33-7.
You were not top 5. I was looking at that like, Northern guys did 3 quarterbacks as sophomores. Bro, I couldn't even read it, bro. I almost threw up reading it, bro. I was just like, oh,
you know what that means to me? That's motivation. Yeah, I'm approved on 19. I'm approved on top 5.
Who's talking?
Why are you talking crap?
Really?
Yep.
Like, how?
Like, they made us, they sent this video to, I think it was Shaman.
Yeah?
And they were all like, oh, we're coming for #1, like Curtis and all them. Like, they, just because they got a better record, but whatever. I'm not worried about it.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Hey, my 3 years or 4 years here, they've only scored 3 points on me, so I'm not worried. Do we?
Yeah, honestly.
Not some of us, but not as much as they do. They talk every year. They make their little signs with our faces on them and whatever.
And it doesn't work out too well?
Nope.
I gotcha.
Definitely 72-0 Northern. We also talked about that freshman year. Beating Anchor Bay was one because they were like they were division higher, so everybody thought like they were. My sophomore year we played them. No, I think we were actually in the same division as them at that time, but we blocked a field goal with like 3 seconds left, and we took it back almost to a touchdown, so that was pretty memorable. Northern last year, obviously, and then Northern this year is pretty memorable.
Yeah.
Just winning.
Yeah.
You know, coming out the season 0-3, everybody thought our season was pretty much over, and now look, MAC Blue champs, and then, like you said, if something happens, playoffs, but still a possibility after starting 0-3.
Right.
Gosh, it's crazy. I mean, homecoming was, I thought a lot of people were there, but man, when the Northern game comes around, there's not one seat available at like 6 o'clock. I mean, people already have their blankets out, their chairs, and there's people standing like in the end zones. There's like even people packed there on both sides, so
yeah,
it's gonna be crazy Friday.
Yep.
Just playing with all my friends, really. Cameron, Reed, Dan, all of them. That's pretty one since freshman up. My most memorable was being coming up for varsity freshman year, the playoff game. Me and Cam standing by the heater, it was just so cold. That was probably my most memorable. That was crazy. Just shutting them up. Really. They just talked themselves up, and everywhere we beat them. So I think we're just gonna destroy them. We did it our freshman year, and still same kids there, so I think we're just gonna dominate.
Well, freshman year, you know, coming in, we were like, you know, because I remember, like, I've played with, like, Kevin and Dan all my life, you know, and, like, Taffel and all that, and Dante, you know, they're, like, my best friends, and so freshman year, when we were, like, 7-0, and we were going against Romeo, we were like, this is the best team we're playing, and all that, and, like, we were really good. Like, we did a hard-fought battle, and we lost, and we were like, you know, we gotta stick with each other, like, you know, because we're teammates, and And, you know, we thought we were going to go undefeated, and that would have been sweet, you know. So just playing with them all 4 years, that's like the best experience I've ever had, honestly. Playing against people I know, but like to talk a lot, and they like to think, they always like, no matter what happens, they always like to talk it up and think they're better than us. And I mean, I guess they can think that until, you know, Friday, and then, you know, they play all these teams that we don't play, and they have a good record, but then they realize that, like, oh, we played teams that we would like blow out. So
definitely, like, every year with the rivalry game, obviously, you know, that's a big game and everything that goes on with that. Everybody comes out to it. But one of my favorite memories was last year when we played Grosse Pointe North. I think we played here. That was just like such an exciting game. It was like everything that went down was crazy, and like our offense and our defense was crazy that game. Like our defense was awesome. Our offense, that was like our breakout game, and special teams obviously had a big game. I think the fact that everybody takes it like more personal. You know, some people get all up and talking crap and whatever, and you know, and more just like everyone gets into it because it's a big rivalry game and there's beef between the two schools and whatever. And some people, like some of the players, get involved, like they make signs and stuff for them and attack them. So like it's just a motivator for everybody. You gotta do what you gotta do. At the end of the day, you know, get the win.
Do we do a lot of talking?
With our play, yeah.
Okay.
With our play.
Have you heard a lot of talk so far?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. To say the least. There's been a lot already. It's only Tuesday, and there's been a lot. Especially, you know, a couple players in particular. So.
We'll just leave it at that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't want to say too much.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
I'm expecting to be packed, and I want it to be filled, and I want to put on a show.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very different.
Yeah. Okay.
It's loud, like especially when I'm trying to get the plays from Coach Mullins, and I gotta just pay attention to the signals instead of listening, because it gets loud in there. It does, and usually with JV you can hear, you can just talk to him, but now you gotta be right next to him to be able to hear what he's saying. Looking forward to the game.
Yeah.
I just want to play.
Yeah.
I've spent a lot of talk. A lot of talk.
Has there?
Yeah,
On our end, their end, what do you think?
It's like some of the younger kids, like the younger kids and a lot of Northern's players. I'm hearing some. We're just sitting back, letting Friday come, because everybody thinks because they're 7-1 and we're 4-4 that they're gonna beat us and everything.
Yeah.
But look at teams we play.
I got you.
We'll see on Friday.
This game actually means a lot, knowing that they're the crosstown rivals and all, and you know, a lot to do with like the history of it is, as you know, we're on the streak right now of like beating their varsity team. So, you know, it would be great to keep it moving along as well. And then, you know, you could like be growing up or know like half of the guys over there, you feel me? And then like you just grow up, and then like you'll see them in like just public or something. Like you don't have to deal with like all the talk and all the hype, just like of being the underdog in the first place. It's just crazy, because the critics predict we'll lose every other year, but we come out on top, and we continue to come out on top, and we need to keep striving so we can win this game. The talk, the intensity of the game.
Yeah.
Just the intensity. It's dope. I love it. They have not seen the defensive line like us yet. And I saw it on film. I witnessed everything. They have not saw any line on each side of the ball. They have not saw a line as aggressive as our team yet, period.
4 games for me, 4th and final.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's because no soccer games.
No soccer games in Memorial. It's bittersweet. This is going to be the most exciting game in Memorial because it's going to be the Northern game. So it's very exciting that my last one is going to be the best one, but at the same time, it's ending. Absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. That's so much more happening at a football game than a soccer game,
Okay.
especially a women's soccer game, you know. So, yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be really charged. So,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the celebrations after the touchdowns, getting very excited, and I think all the boys are very confident. We're all very confident going into this game, so it'll just be a really good, just like solid end to like the season. So
Yeah.
it's good. It's going to be a good ending. So
Northern has a female kicker.
yes, I knew about the whole season. Yes, soccer teammate
Yeah.
of mine.
So they kind of view it as battle of the female kickers.
Yes, they did. That's exactly what they said. Battle of the ladies. And I was like, oh. I'm down. I'm excited. I feel like I've definitely had more preparation than she has, and she's kind of been flying under the radar because I've been in the spotlight as a female kicker. So it'll be really cool to see how she does and her technique compared to mine, because I've been really analyzing the male kickers at all of the games. So it'll be really cool to see very similar to me.
Yeah.
And we're friends, so it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool talking after and asking about how her season went and everything like that. So.
Been to a football game on Friday night at Memorial Stadium, you don't know what you're missing.
Absolutely. I would say it's the best Friday night experience in the state of Michigan.
A lot of people would agree, too.
Yeah, and I have a little bias,
Sure.
but really I think that people do have that sense that this is a unique experience. We have a football-only stadium. It's right in the heart of our town, and people just love the atmosphere.
Yeah, and when you couple that with the fact that both high schools share the stadium, they're both going to play each other on Friday night. It's really cool.
Absolutely.